Yo, if you truly think about it, sir, I'm like the nicotine Mr. Beast.
I've been seeing this viral clip float around the internet recently of this person on a podcast who has been referred to as Gorlock the Destroyer.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
희창 왕지 kohta 낭니도 장기.
Now listen, obviously bro was done horrendous with that clip, there's no mistaking it, but let's keep it a buck. She put herself in the position in the first place to be done that horrendous, if that makes sense. The 4 other girls on that table cannot be done that horrendous, if you know what I'm saying. So listen, okay, that clip, funny meme and whatever, but if you actually find the podcast that clip is taken from, the minutes that surround that clip are actually pretty entertaining in itself, so I figured we'd take a look at it today. This individual here has some of the most wild takes I've heard in my entire life, and you're gonna have to hear them too. But before we get into that, please be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And buy my plushie, links are in the description. Let's get into it.
Please tell us your name, age, and occupation. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
I'm Allie, better known for Al Weezy. I'm 23 years old from Arizona, and I'm your certified bad bitch.
You're, huh?
The certified baddie.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, talking to the mic, just so they can hear you.
Say your occupation one more time for us.
Just so they can.
Yo, this guy, dude. Say that one more time. I mean, in fairness, I'd probably be cracking up too. It's objectively hilarious to hear that from somebody like this. Dude, this is literally the character that destroys me in Overwatch. This gotta be a crazy POV to live through, though.
My occupation is a certified bad bitch.
Bro, this cannot be real life. You get invited to this podcast as a lol cow, and then for your occupation, they ask you, hey, what do you do for a living? And you say, I'm a certified bad bitch. When did you get certified? Who certified you? I'd love to know. Bro, do you even have a certificate? Like, you definitely don't. If you do, it's forgery. Also, how long ago were you certified? Because if your certification hasn't been renewed yet, there could be some problems there. That may be a false claim. And since Jane from Breaking Bad isn't even certified, I'm pretty sure the transitive property concludes that you definitely are not.
What was your age? What was your age again?
Very much baddie vibes. I'm 23 years old.
Okay, and Kiko 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 23. And certified bad bitch or boss bitch?
Very much baddie vibes.
Baddie,
like
what?
full-time baddie, no breaks.
I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to claim the label of certified bad bitch when this single Clash Royale card could end your entire career. I put this down and 3 seconds later, you're just drops of elixir. Also, that dude literally gave you an out. He was like, wait, did you mean certified boss bitch? Because that's kind of actually like popular now. Boss bitch, girl boss, you know, you could actually kind of work with that. But instead you're like, no, I'm just a bad bitch, which is obviously f***ing false.
What?
It's
So
very much full-time.
what does that mean? Can you explain that?
It's just a lifestyle. Like, it's, I mean, if you get it, you get it. The rules are there. I mean, I feel like every girl.
I feel like there was originally 6 people invited to the podcast, but this person just vortexed one of them.
And every woman can be a certified baddie. It's just the mindset, and it's a full-time job.
But if you had, if there was a dictionary and you were hired by Webster's to define certified bad bitch, is that what it is?
Yes.
What would be the dictionary definition of a certified bad bitch?
I would have to say, I mean, if just like toning it down completely, just a woman who's confident in herself, does whatever she wants for herself, nobody else, just women, whatever, men, whatever, anybody can be a certified bad bitch. I think it's just the level of confidence, and it's the mindset for sure.
Yeah, you want to know what that mindset is? Delusion. It's delusion. Okay, doing whatever you want whenever you want, thinking the world is gonna bend over backwards for you at all times is delusion, and it's narcissism. Yeah, you know, I cut the elderly in line at the grocery store because obviously certified bad bitch over here. Okay, I mean, come on, right? Oh yeah, I do twerk at funerals. I mean, obviously that's just the bad bitch energy. I'm certified. Obviously, you know, it's about confidence, body positivity, and if you don't like me when I do stuff like that, it's because you don't have the mindset.
Like, as I'm getting older, because I'm still 23, I feel like I'm about to turn 24. But I feel like in the last year or so,
Bro, I am not tripping. There was a girl sitting in that empty seat. What did you do? Did you just Kirby somebody while the podcast was going? Like, that's insane to me.
like, my style is like ever so changing when it comes to confidence. Mainly because, like, compared to when I was like 21 or 22.
Chase, why are you laughing? Chase, why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Sorry, he's laughing.
Please continue.
He's
Please
laughing at the
continue.
chat. Fucking Chase.
21, 22.
Please continue.
Yeah.
How dare you, Chase?
Please continue, as you were saying.
The amount of times that I've had that exact same situation happen where it's like your boy's cracking you up at a time where it's just not appropriate. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You're just in class trying to focus, teacher's talking about something serious, and your boy is just texting you memes. Especially in history class, God forbid your teacher's talking about slavery and you're like lamowing.
Can I specifically ask this to you? We totally don't have to speak about it if you're uncomfortable, but what age did you start identifying as a woman?
Can I be honest? I've always known. Like, I never knew the word for it, if I'm being honest. Like, growing up, I didn't know what trans was.
She's trans? Morbidly obese and transgender? Dude, you can get into any college in the country. That's so dope because instead of having to do SAT prep, you can just go out and get a hibachi dinner. And that will suffice. I mean, that's probably gonna help you get into college more than doing any sort of SAT prep.
I didn't know it was a thing. So, like, anything that grasped onto femininity, that was me. You know, like anything, I put a towel over my head, that was my hair. Like, I would, literally, my mom and my parents, like, when they would have their night outings that our babysitters would come over, I'd steal my mom's heels. Like, femininity for me is something that's always been 100% natural and not forced.
I mean, it actually makes a lot of sense when you think about it. When you're eating as much as she was eating, I mean, you're absorbing more estrogen than the average person, so it's not really a shock or a surprise that you sort of come out looking like this. She probably had a few Mr. Beast burgers, if you know what I'm saying.
Ask everyone to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10. So let's do that.
10.
Kiko, so okay, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
10.
A fat fucking 10.
A fat 10. Well, one of those is right. Oh, okay, maybe she's saying she's a 10 out of 10 out of the morbidly obese community. But is that even true?
A fat fucking 10?
I mean, I'm just saying what everybody in the comments is gonna say. Be like, oh yeah, she's a fat fucking 10. Like, period.
Is there a comma somewhere in that statement?
Ruthless, just ruthless, bro. It's like I just come here to chill out, watch a podcast, some funny highlights. Oh, large person saying she's really hot, LOL. But then the host is like, dude, you meant to put a comma in that sentence. This guy.
Educate me where it came from.
That's
if you
not
know,
how
if
that
you know,
works.
tell me.
Just think
Tell
about
me.
it. Think about it intuitively. If a 10 is like a perfect woman, like absolutely maxed out attractiveness.
10 is supposed to be on physical. It's supposed to be on physical attraction
So if we're
only.
talking,
We're not
if we're
supposed to talk
talking
about
physical
personality.
attraction, yeah,
Yes.
if we're talking just physical attraction, 10 is like the most attractive woman you could possibly imagine.
Yes, it's 10 out of 10 for a
anything-
reason because you're lining up 10 and you're counting how many points are you getting. That's why.
What do you mean you're lining up 10? Where
Like,
does
you're
lining
supposed
up
to-
10
you're
women come into this?
No, I'm saying 10 men. Like, or all.
Dude, oh my god, I'm losing brain cells right now. Every time this conversation gets brought up on the podcast, because they do this every episode, whenever they have girls on the show, they ask the girls to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10, which, I don't know, I think that's kind of vain, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you choose to go on that podcast, you know what it's about, and then you just get it over with. But bro, these people always make it so much deeper than it is. Like, what do you mean on a scale of 1 to 10? What scale are we using? American beauty standards, physical attractiveness, scale of 1 to 10. Really not that hard. Like, if you have this person saying that she's a fat 10, then you sort of know that it's not a very serious conversation. Anyways, though, with that all being said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Follow my social medias, links are all down below, and comment down turn up if you made it to the end of the video. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.